So standard form using the calculator, because it's a calculator paper. So lots of calculators have different keys. On this particular calculator, the standard form key is the exponential key here. On some calculators you'll see a key that looks like 10 with a little power of x and a time sign next to it. On some calculators it might be EE. It really depends on your type of calculator, but do learn which button it is because it's quite a popular question to use your calculator standard form. So on this calculator, to put in 7.5 times 10 to the power of 4, because it's in standard form, we press that. That already does the times 10 bit for us. All we've got to do is tell it the power we want, which is 4. And then we're timesing that answer by 2.5 to the times 10 to the power of 3. On my calculator, that's given the answer as a ordinary number. So 1875 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer needs to be in standard form though, because that's what the question wanted, so we've got to watch for that. And all standard form numbers are of the form a times 10 to the power of n, where a has to be less than 10 but bigger than or equal to 1, and n is an integer, a whole number, positive or negative depending on whether it's big or small. So we have that standard format. So to turn this into a number between 1 and 10 at the beginning, then we make this become 1.875. Now times 10 to the power of, well, the decimal point is there, so 1.875, well, the power of 10 that's in, well, this is the units, the ones column, so 10 to the power of 0 is 1. This is 10 to the power of 1, this is 10 to the power of 2, so that's the hundreds column, and then we just keep going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that 1 is in the 10 to the power of 8 place value, so this needs to be 10 to the power of 8. So the answer is 1.875 times 10 to the power of 8. Now, the other thing to notice is that a lot of calculators nowadays do have a standard form function. So if I press setup on here and I go for the FSE, then I've got a scientific option called 1, and it already then tells me that this answer is 1.875 times 10 to the power of 8. So somewhere along the line, you know, you should be able to find a standard form key on your function list, and then your calculator will put it in standard form for you. And then when you want to go back into ordinary mode, we can click on setup again, do the function, and we can go back to what we call normal mode, number 3, and then we're back into normal mode. So there's a variety of ways that we can do that kind of question on a calculator paper with standard form.